Where am I looking? Good evening, and thank you all who are joining us through Facebook Live and YouTube Live. A year ago yesterday, Mayor and I had declared state of emergency due to COVID-19. We are here today to honor our first responders and remember all those who lost their battle due to COVID-19. Today, lights will be off to honor and to respect all those who passed away due to COVID. Today, we are here at Council Park and we will see our first responders ring the bell. Let me hand over the mic to Mayor Knight.
Thank you. Can I ask everybody that we can observe a moment of silence for everyone remembering that lost this battle with COVID? Today marks the 1 year anniversary of the emergency proclamation. We are here to remember those that succumbed to this virus and also to acknowledge those that survived the virus and all of us that have done our part to reduce the spread of this virus. First of all, I would like to thank all the Somerton residents for accepting this new normal this year. Also, city staff, because during the pandemic, they were hardworking, and especially our first responders, fire department, and our police department. Somerton, we were at the forefront of, and we were hit hard. We were at one time tops in the nation, and with this virus per capita. So, our first responders were there, and operations never stopped. And I would like to acknowledge them and thank them. Chief. So we are here to remember the 78 Somerton residents that passed during this past year, and also all the Yuma County residents. But today we're going to have a ceremony for those 78, and I'm sure a lot of us were touched, a lot of family members and friends that succumbed to this virus. Ahora marca un año de la proclamación de emergencia de COVID. Ha sido un año difícil y ahora nos reunimos a recordar a aquellos que murieron por este virus, pero también dando gracias a los residentes que hicieron su parte y también especialmente los trabajadores de la ciudad y los departamentos de policía y de bomberos que Somerton en la nación estuvimos siempre en los números altos de COVID y ellos estuvieron enfrente y siempre los servicios se mantuvieron. Así que ahora vamos a recordar a los 78 residentes de Somerton que murieron en este año y el siguiente va a hablar Chief De Anda. Chief De Anda will speak next, and then Pastor Carlos Garcia. He is also a City of Somerton employee.
It's been a little bit over a year now that the COVID-19 pandemic changed all of our lives. And in the course of that year, the nation's lost 536,000 people to this virus. The state of Arizona has lost 16,574. And of those, the 85350, the Somerton area, lost 78 of our citizens to this virus. So it's been a very difficult time for all of us, a very severe period of adjustment. And yet, we want to understand that the impact of this has been tremendous beyond measure. And it's been very, very stressful for all the citizens of Somerton. And it's had a big impact on our public safety responders and the way they do things. Keep in mind the magnitude of this. The Vietnam War lasted about 14 years. A little over 59,000 U.S. citizens died at war, and the nation suffered because of that. But those 59,000 people died over the course of 14 years. In 1 year, our nation has lost 536,000 people to this virus. In 1 year, our city and the area that surrounds us, the 85350, has lost 78 people. And we talk about numbers, and numbers don't measure the pain that our community's been through. Because when we talk about numbers, we're talking about a grandfather or a grandmother, a father or a mother, a brother, a sister, a niece, a nephew, cousins, or a dear friend. And the 85350, Somerton, the Cookapon Nation, the county residents that we serve, we've been more than just a community. We've been like a family. It's always been that way here. And so the pain of seeing the people we serve impacted and be suffering so greatly has taken a tremendous toll on our people. 3 of our employees in the fire department, in fact, have lost, 2 of them have lost fathers, and 1 has lost a father-in-law, and another lost, in addition to his father, his aunt. And so our people that are serving in the front lines, facing this face-to-face, the suffering of our community, they're suffering also from this. That's something to keep in mind. When we talk about community, we talk about family, we want to thank all the people, the citizens of Somerton, for doing their best they can to mask up and maintain social distancing, because that's helped to slow this. It's helped to lessen the impact of the suffering that's occurring. And we want to let the community know that the public safety responders, the Somerton Cookapon Fire Department, the Somerton Police Department, we're proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with Mayor Anaya, Vice Mayor, and the esteemed council members that are here today, in fact, because they've worked very hard alongside the public safety providers to help the community. And we're all here now, the mayor and council, the public safety providers, because we want to let the community know one thing, that is we want to honor and respect the lives lost. And we don't ever want to forget the year that we've been through. I mentioned the Vietnam War before. Here we are so many years later, people are still suffering from the losses that had occurred during that war. Many years in the future, those of you that have lost these 78 people, you're going to continue to suffer. We want you to know the public safety responders are with you. And we want the community to know that we love you, we care for you, and when the next alarm sounds, we'll be there to respond for you. And now we're going to have some words from our Pastor Garcia.
Thank you, Chief Yanda. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to thank Mayor Anaya, esteemed council, all the city officials for allowing me to be a part of this beautiful and solemn ceremony. I just want to say that, like Chief Yanda said, we're all in this together. We all have lost loved ones and friends that have passed on. That's why we are gathered in this beautiful, beautiful evening. We're here to honor those that we have lost, but we know that their legacy will live on. I know all of them made an impact in our city. We'll always remember them. But we are also here to celebrate all the survivors and all of our first responders. The numbers we just heard from Chief Yanda is just astonishing. something to really think about. And we just thank God that we are here. And I just want to let you know that we are praying for you. I want to let mayor, council, Chief Yanda, Chief Juarez, all of our first responders, all of our city officials, city administrator, we're always praying for you. And I'm here to let you know that. I really want you to know that we are praying for you in our community because your job is not easy. And we are here with you. And I'm very, very happy to be here with you tonight. And I just want to say that we love you and we really appreciate what you do day in and day out. All the tireless nights that you work, uh, City Hall, at home. This year has been a very tough year, but I personally thank God for all of you because we could not do it without you. It takes leaders to lead a community, a country, a nation, and we just are very thankful that we have all of you. En esta tarde quiero agradecer al mayor de la ciudad, al concilio, a todos los oficiales por esta oportunidad, por permitirme ser parte de esta hermosa celebración. Estamos aquí reunidos para recordar las vidas de aquellas personas que fallecieron durante esta pandemia que aún estamos viviendo. El legado de ellos va a continuar. Esta comunidad fue impactada por la vida de ellos, dejarán un hermoso legado. Pero estamos aquí también reunidos para celebrar a todos los sobrevivientes y para honrar y agradecer a todos los oficiales, al departamento de policías, a los bomberos, a los paramédicos, a todos los oficiales. Estoy aquí para decirle que los amamos, los honramos, honramos su trabajo. Siempre estamos orando por ustedes. Todos los días le pedimos a Dios por ustedes y damos gracias a Dios por ustedes. Se toman líderes para dirigir una nación, una ciudad, una comunidad. Y no lo pudiéramos hacer sin ustedes. Yo sé que todo este año ha sido un año muy difícil y quiero decirles en esta noche que reconocemos su trabajo. Personalmente, y sé que nuestra comunidad, la gran mayoría reconoce su trabajo. Un servidor y su familia reconocen el trabajo que hacen día y noche en el City Hall, dentro y fuera de sus hogares, las horas que han invertido para esta comunidad. Yo sé que su corazón, ustedes aman esta comunidad. Yo no pudiera pensar en un mejor lugar donde vivir. Y amamos a nuestra comunidad. Y quiero decirles que vamos a salir de esto. Con la ayuda de Dios vamos a salir de esto. I want to say that we will come out of this. We will be
Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you everyone for joining us. As you can see, our water tower light has been off for today, but as you can see that we lit up the skies with our candles. So always have it in your prayers. Thank you very much. Please have a good night, and always remember, stay strong. Good night.